Hello everybody, welcome in here everybody into the Truth Serum. Joey the Truth Wagner with you. And by golly, we are back in time prior to the start here of Game 2 of this doubleheader that's going on between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Detroit Tigers, everybody. Detroit defeated the Pirates in Game 1 of the doubleheader by a score of 8-0. The worst MLB outing in the young career of young right-hander Jared Jones, folks. He allowed 7 runs, 5 of them earned, pitching only 4 1/3 innings. But here the Pirates have an immediate opportunity at redemption, as they will look to split this series and split this doubleheader with Paul Skenes on the bump here live for his 4th Major League start. The first 3 have been pretty good, to be honest with you. The Cubs, his debut, allowed 3 runs and 4+ innings. Start number 2, 6 no-hit innings, struck out 11 Cubs. And last Thursday against the San Francisco Giants, he kept that lineup at bay, only allowing a single run in 6 innings. Everybody, the Buccos looking to get win number 26 on the season and looking to get one here with Paul Skenes. Welcome in, everybody. Give us a thumbs up. Click that like button if you are new. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We are back here, everybody, in Motown, Detroit, the place. 71 degrees here at game time for the start of Game 2. Wind is blowing out to right field at 13 miles an hour. Hopefully that will be some good things in store for the Pirates lineup. But before we get to that, these are the starters in Game 2 of this doubleheader for the Pirates. It is Paul Skenes. For the Tigers, it is Kiter Montero, calling him up from AAA to make this start. As everybody, we have to, these teams did not do me any favors in Game 1 of this doubleheader. They did not do me any favors, with Game 2 starting 40 minutes after the end of Game 1. And then Game 1 only being 2 hours and 16 minutes. As happy birthday, Paul Skenes, turning 22 years of age today. And Montero for the Tigers jogging out to the mound here, about to make his Major League debut. As everybody, we are very privileged to bring this one to you today. This is a game we did not originally expect to have for you. As there's Montero on the rubber. And coming up here, the lineup he will face in the second game of this doubleheader. Leading off, Andrew McCutchen, the DH, followed by Brian Reynolds, the switch hitter in left field. Connor Joe in that 3 spot in right field. O'Neal Cruz back in the lineup, clean up at shortstop, followed by Nick Gonzalez, the useless Rowdy Tellez, Jared Triolo, G1 Bay in center field, and Grant Coach, the catcher, who caught Paul Skenes in the minor leagues. Kiter Montero making his Major League debut in AAA this season. A record of 0-1, an ERA of 4.40. As we are pretty much about ready to go here from Detroit. As Andrew McCutchen steps in, Montero on the Major League rubber. And here we go here, everybody. First pitch of the second game of the doubleheader, and a 97-mile-per-hour fastball right down the middle of the plate, swung on and missed by McCutchen for strike one. Montero from the windup, the 0-1 home. Slider is low, a ball taken by McCutchen. 1 ball, 1 strike. McCutchen hitless in the first game. 0 for 4, batting .221 on the season. The 1-1. Chases the slider out of the zone. Did McCutchen. It's 1-2. 1-2 pitch. Topped into the ground. Fielded it short. Across, 1 down. So McCutchen starts out the second game with a ground ball out to short. 6-3 on your scorecards if you're scoring at home. As here is Brian Reynolds sporting a .259 average on the year, and he fouls the first pitch fastball back. He was hitless in game 1 this afternoon. Lunging line out grab by the third baseman Matt Verlaine for out number 2. Reynolds was jammed a little bit in the soft line out to third base. Base is empty, 2 down. Connor Joe. Cue ball, foul up the first base side. Off the end of the bat. He was one of the few that had a hit in the 8-0 loss in game 1. Takes a fastball in there for strike 2. Montero from the windup in the 0-2 home. 97 up high. Catcher arguing for a foul tip. Home plate umpire says ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes, the count, the pitch. Slider popped him up on the infield. First base side in fair territory, and it's caught by the first baseman. Montero, a 1-2-3, first inning of his Major League debut. We'll see Paul Skenes next. As everybody talk about me needing to be on my A-plus game, and boy was I to be back in time for first pitch for all of you today, everybody. I haven't had to be on my game this much to be back for a first pitch since my undergraduate days. But here's Paul Skenes, everybody. 99 on the four-seamer, and it's fouled away left side by the batter Perez for strike one. Fourth major league start for Skenes, looking for major league win number 2, the 0-1 home. Swing and a miss, 0-2. At a fastball at 99. Wenzel Perez batting .273 on the year. And Skenes makes quick work of him. 3 pitches, all fastballs, blown away in awe. For out number 1, strikeout for Paul Skenes to start his afternoon. The defense behind him is Reynolds, Bay, and Joe in the outfield left to right. Triolo and Cruz on the left side. Gonzalez, Telez on the right side. Grant Coach the catching. As the splinter is below the zone to green, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. 100, swing and a miss, ball and a strike. What's really cool, everybody, and I'll get to this as we go through our broadcast, as Paul Skenes is facing Riley Green. And he blows him away 1-2. 99 right there. And the 1-2 pitch. Taken up and out, ball 2. But everybody, with this rainout from yesterday causing this doubleheader to be today, the next start for Skenes. There's a swing and a foul down the left side by Green. The next start for Paul Skenes will be next Wednesday at PNC Park, Wednesday night against the LA Dodgers. So he will be facing the lineup of Betts, Ohtani, and Freeman. He struck him out, the splinter. Back-to-back strikeouts for Skenes. Base is empty, 2 down. Here is Verlaine, the third baseman. Splinter taken at the knees for a strike. Counts 0-1. Ground ball left side, Cruz. It's short. Throw across in time. 1-2-3. Bottom of the first inning for Paul Skenes. We'll go to the second here in Detroit. As everybody, I have most of the setup ready here. Just a couple tweaks here and there that I'm still getting. And friends, make sure to give us a thumbs up, click that like button if you're new, subscribe to the channel. But the story I was telling everybody when Paul Skenes was dominating the Tigers in the first inning there, as I haven't had to be on my horse to get back for a call like this since my Slippery Rock days. It was end of September 2015. Pirates played a doubleheader against the Cardinals with everything on the line. The division, playoff spot, and everything. A doubleheader against the rival Cardinals. And I had to hightail it over a mile across campus to get back for the first pitch of the doubleheader. And I did. It was not easy, but we got back in time. Pirates won game 1 of that doubleheader, lost game 2. As we are back, everybody, and there is a wave and a miss and a slow breaking ball in the dirt to O'Neal Cruz. The count's 0-1. And the pitch. Wow. I can't believe that was a strike. That changeup was at his ankles. And the high fastball at 96, fouled away. Count remains 0-2 to Cruz. We are off and running here. Game 2 of this doubleheader. Pirates and the Tigers. And that's inside a ball. Counts 1-2. To O'Neal Cruz. The pitch. Changeup is socked on a line, but right at the first baseman. Torkelson for the first out. Adam ball for the first out here in the second. As the Tigers have a fresh bullpen thanks to 7 scoreless innings by Tariq Skubal in the first game of the doubleheader. As that's away for a ball. To Pirates second baseman Nick Gonzalez. Montero's 1-0. In the dirt, did Gonzalez check his swing? He did. 2-0. And the 2-0 pitch. Fastball's down. 3-0. Counts 3-0. Now the pitch. Taking all the way. It's off the plate. It's called a strike anyway. 3-1 the count to Nicky Gogo. In the second, the pitch. 3-1 count. Fastball fouled back. And the count is full. On deck, Rowdy Tellez, the useless one. Payoff pitch. Curveball swung on and missed. He struck him out. Montero battled all the way back in the count. Down 3-0, comes all the way back to strikeout Gonzalez, 2 away. Here's Rowdy Tellez. And that's way outside, ball 1. 1-0 delivery. Change-up taken right there. For a strike. Fly ball, shallow left field. It's easily playable, and it is out there and squeezed. side retired. 6 up, 6 down for Montero. And we'll see Skenes in 2 minutes and 15 seconds. But everybody, there's nothing like watching Paul Skenes' dominance at its finest. Friends, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Click that like button if you're new. Sub to the channel. Marcana leading off the second against Skenes. $100 inside corner, that's a strike. And the pitch. Two balls, one strike. Kana checked his swing. The pitch. Slider is in there, 2-2. Skenes back on the rubber. The sign and the 2-2. Oh, come on. Now it's just being difficult. Sliders fouled back. Two-two pitch. 100 away. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Low ball 4. Leadoff walk. First base runner of the game is a walk to Marcana here in the second. And here's the second baseman, Colt Keith, for the Tigers. Had an RBI this afternoon. Fastball fouled away, left side, 0-1. One pitch. Nice play. No, it got by Cruz and in the left center. Canna will go up to third, and we'll see if they rule that a hit or an error. But the Tigers have business brewing here in the bottom of the second inning. Runners on first and third, nobody out. And Badu comes to the plate. Looks like the Pirates have the infield in. Splinkter fouled out of play, left side. 0-1. That is being rolled. A hit for the Tigers. A hit for Colt Keith off of Skenes. 100 up high for a ball. The 1-ball, 1-strike pitch. Swing and a miss. Late swing. 1-2. Fly ball center field. In comes Bay. Makes the catch. Canna will tag and score. Sacrifice fly. 1-0 Detroit. In the second. Akil Badu with a sacrifice fly. And a 1-0 lead for the Detroit Tigers. Breaking balls outside, ball 2. Count is 2-0. At the plate batting, it is Spencer Torkelson for the Tigers. They've already got 1 run home off of Skenes here in this bottom of the second inning. 1-0 Detroit. Skenes from the stretch. The 2-0 home. And that Splinkter is grounded foul off the leg of the batter.
Joey?
Yes.
I'm going to stay here until tonight. I'll come over after the game.
That's fine.
All right, we'll see you.
Bye. Counts 2 balls, 1 strike. Slider gets the top of the inside corner. Two and two the count. Skenes from the stretch. The pitch home. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Splinkter runs inside, and Torkelson, the former #1 overall pick, has no chance against the most recent #1 overall pick. And a ball outside to McKistry. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. .98 up and out. 2 balls and a strike. Hot on and missed. That Splinkter pitch, everybody, is a weapon for Skenes. Back to the well, and it's fouled away. Soft contact out of play, left side. Slider. He's battling. He's battling. The 2-2 pitch. He blew a 100-mile-per-hour fastball right by him to end the inning. Detroit gets a run off him, but he has struck out 4 through the first 2 innings. Top of inning number 3, everybody. Joey the Truth Wagner with you here. And Jared Triolo leading off the top of inning number 3 for the Bucks. One fastball fouled out of play, right side, counts 1-2. Little dribbler on the ground. Barehanded Verlaine throw is way late. It's an infield single for Jared Triolo and a good start to the Buccos' third. And here's Ji-Wan Bae, the Pirate center fielder, taking a fastball for a strike. The 0-1. Fastball up and out, a ball. Bay fouls it away. Wow. Ji-Won Bay gets a break from the umpire there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That changeup was clearly in the strike zone, the 2-2 pitch. Bay, good piece of hitting, slashes it to left field, a base hit. Jared Triolo stops at second. Pirates with back-to-back singles to kick off their third. And here's the number 9 hitter, the catcher, Grant Coach. Will he bunt? He is showing sacrifice bunt. Pulls back, takes slider for ball 1 up high. Ball nearly hit him. It got a piece of the bat, though. So it is a strike. 1-1. Counts 1-1. As we have a technical difficulty here, everybody, that we are currently dealing with. Counts 1-2. After all of that, is the bunt play still going to be on with 2 strikes? Answer is no. Slider's taken away, ball 2. Two-two pitch. Takes a called third strike on a fastball. Montero with a strikeout to get the first out. Back to the top of the Pirate order. Andrew McCutchen seeing Montero for the second time, and he takes a fastball right there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Way outside off the glove of the catcher. Throw down to third, and Triolo is safe. Aggressive base running to get down the third base by Jared Triolo. Luckily, the throw by the catcher was terrible, or he would have been out by a mile. "90 feet from tying the game up," the 1-1 pitch. Fastball driven on the right side and foul, 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes the count to Andrew McCutchen. Pirates looking to tie the game. Slider out of the zone taken. Counts evened up 2-2. 2-2 will wait. Throw over to first. Bay dives back. Andrew McCutcheon? No. I don't. McCutcheon with a swing and a drive. Deep left field. That ball's back. That ball's gone! Andrew McCutcheon delivers with a 3-run homer. And that tater tot gets the Bucks in the lead. In the third for Skenes, a 3-run homer. Pirates lead 3-1. As the curveball is high to Reynolds, ball 1. Six days away as Reynolds swings through the changeup 1-1. 6 days away from Andrew McCutcheon being a major leaguer for 15 years. That's his 223rd home run as a Pirate. 307th in his career. The 2-1 to Reynolds. Ground ball to second. Throw is going to be on the first in time for the second out. Brian Reynolds retired via the ground out. No, it's still on my person. Could not get the high cheddar by McCutcheon on the 3-run homer. And Joe takes the slider downstairs, ball 1. Counts 1-0, now the pitch. Fastball outside corner in there, 1-1. Joe in the dirt, slider, eject his swing. That ball is socked but foul. The 2-2 pitch. Ooh, mercy, that came up near his face. 3 balls, 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive left center field. That ball's back. It'll one-hop the wall. Most consistent Pirate bat of the entire season. A rock'em sock'em double for Connor Joe. Meeting on the mound, try to calm down the young right-hander in his major league debut. Went 6 up, 6 down through the first 2 innings. has allowed 3 here in the third. Trying to keep it at that. The Pirates and O'Neill Cruz trying to look to add on. The runner in scoring position and 2 out. Sliders above the zone, ball 1. Change up downstairs below the knees, 2-0. Three and 0 to Cruz. Got the green light and the fastball's fouled away. Joey Wentz, the lefty, getting up in the Detroit pen. Swing and a miss by Cruz. Foul tipped into the catcher's glove. Another foul. Another 3-2. Cruz, a called third strike at the knees on a slider. And the inning is over. Pirates 3 on the McCutchen home run. 3-1 through 2.5. Everybody, we are going to the bottom of the third inning. We will just have the name Skenes going through my head. We will see Paul Skenes going to the mound with a 3-1 lead coming up. Welcome into the stream, Russ. Welcome in, everybody. Give us a thumbs up. Click that like button. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. As that runs inside of the catcher, Carson Kelly, for ball 1. Blinkter, he did swing. One-two pitch. Lined in the left center field. Cut off by Reynolds in a long single for the Tigers catcher to start off the third inning. Carson Kelly. Fastball in there for a strike only at 98. Back at the top of the order. Popped up. Shallow left. Shortstop Cruz out to make the catch. One down. In the third. Slider swung on and missed by Riley Green. Ground ball left side. Cruz, Gonzalez. Only get the lead man. Fielder's choice. Green aboard. 2 out. Blinkter is in there for a called strike. Matt Verlaine. Fastball fouled back. No balls, 2 strikes. Skenes looking for another strikeout. Taken away, 1-2. Grounded foul will do it again. The 1-2 pitch. Way outside. Grounded off the foot of Verlaine, and long battle continues with Skenes. Two. Muscle down the right side and foul. Another foul ball. Just racking up the pitch count for Skenes. Drop the curveball outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch coming up. Popped him up, and it continues. I would have liked to see Skenes go 6 or 7 innings in this outing, but this at bat and the length of it making that more difficult. Got him looking on a called 3rd strike, and Paul Skenes wins the war against Matt Verlaine for strikeout number 5. Up in the air to left field, Nick Gonzalez, it's gone! Solo home run, Nick Gonzalez. He turns into Nicky Gone to lead off the 4th. And the Pirates now have a 4-1 lead That was a high fly ball to left on an eye-high curveball. And it stayed up long enough to get over the fence. Up and out to Rowdy to Les, ball one. Rowdy to Les, man, that is just awful. Grounder deep short. 2 away. Give me 1 out rather. Check that. I'm sorry. 1 down. 1 down. My fault. Rowdy Tellez is so bad, I thought it was 2 outs. Popped up by Triolo and fair ground, drifting back on into the outfield grass. Was the first baseman Torkelson for the 2nd out. We do have 2 down like that. Second at bat for G1 Bay. Takes back-to-back fastballs, and he's down in the count 0-2. Montero's delivery. Curveball fouled away by Bay. Checked his swing. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Curveball away. 70th pitch. 2-2. High fastball, and Bay strikes out swinging. Pirate Bats get another one on the board and over the fence. Home run, Nick Gonzalez. It's 4-1 through 3 1/2. Paul Skenes back to work here. Bottom of inning number 4. That's a strike. 1-1 on Marcana. Grounder deep third, and that is a foul ball. And the 1-2 pitch. 100 fouled out of play. Making Paul Skenes throw a lot of pitches. He's already up to 62 of them. Entering his 4th inning. Sliders way out, 2-2. Same spot with the slider. Marcana did not go after. He struck him out. Splinter. Strikeout number 6 for Skenes. He wins the war against Marcana as well. Curveball's in there, a strike to Keith, the second baseman. Slider is down. One pitch. 2-1, misses away. Two-one pitch. Man, swing and a miss, 2-2. That's Splinter. There's something else, everybody, from Paul Skenes. Can he finish him off, too? You betcha! 3 strikeouts in a row and 7 on the afternoon for Paul Skenes. Badu takes outside a ball. Man. Swing and a miss, 1 ball, 1 strike. Softly grounded foul up the first base line. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Skenes in position again. One-two pitch. Fastball popped out of play and foul. One-two pitch. Tapped foul. Out in front of the plate. And the 1-2. Grounded foul again up the first base side. He struck him out! 4 in a row for Skenes. He gets the side in the 4th inning. He's up to 8 strikeouts on the afternoon. And a 4-1 lead through 4. And the pitch that is absolutely rolling for him today is that splinter. He's actually thrown it more than his 4-seam fastball today. Unbelievable, everybody. 8 strikeouts for Paul Skenes. The only downside is that he's at 78 pitches through 4. Fouled away by Grant Coach. Top of inning number 5. Joey the Truth Wagner with you here. 4-1 Pittsburgh. On the strength of a 3-run homer by Andrew McCutchen. A solo shot by Nick Gonzalez. And 8 tantalizing strikeouts from Paul Skenes. Coach pops it out of play. Another foul by Coach. Way outside with the off speed. 2-2. And the 2-2. Another swing and a foul. Off the end of the bat and foul with the breaking ball. Another long at bat here. Another foul fastball off the catcher. Two-two pitch. He is down on strikes. Montero finally retired him for the rookie's 5th strikeout. In the dirt, a ball to Andrew McCutchen. Slider swung on and missed. Fastball upstairs, 2-1. Two-one pitch. 3-1 to McCutchen. Full count, 3-2. McCutchen not happy with the call. Inside ball 4. He gets the walk anyway. McCutchen is aboard for the 2nd time in this game. It looks like that'll be it for Montero in his Major League debut. A.J. Hinch coming to get the baseball from him. And we are going to have a pitching change here in Detroit, Comerica Park. 1 on, 1 out in the 5th. Pirates have a 4-1 lead, and we'll be back. Welcome in, everybody. We're in the break right now. Would appreciate a thumbs up, a sub to the channel. Kiter Montero, 4 1/3 innings, 4 runs on 5 hits, a walk, 5 strikeouts. And Joey Wentz, the new pitcher for the Tigers, that cutters in the dirt to Reynolds. Switching him around to the right side as a switch hitter. Upstairs, 2-0. Waved at and missed by Reynolds, 2-1. Good changeup from Wentz. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Calling a balk on the pitcher Wentz. So McCutcheon will advance 90 feet up to second base. And Reynolds will ground that foul. Swung on and missed. Reynolds strikes out, swinging, 2 down. O'Neal Cruz. Slow curveball swung on and missed. As they intentionally walk Connor Joe, put him on to get the left-on-left matchup with Wentz and Cruz. And he's in an 0-2 hole. That's in the dirt. The 1-2 pitch. Low ball 2. Two on, 2 out, 2-2. Down goes Cruz on strikes, and Wentz gets him. 4.5 in the books in Game 2 of this doubleheader. We'll see Skenes with a 4-1 lead. Torkelson leading off the 5th against Skenes. That's in there for a strike. And the 1-1. Check swing and a foul, 1-2. Oh my gosh, he strikes out another one. Torkelson goes down. That's 5 in a row for Skenes and 9 for the ball game. In there for a strike, 0-1 to Zach McKinstry. Fastball fouled out of play for strike 2. Fastball fly to left field, and it is caught by Bryan Reynolds for the 2nd out. And the strikeout string ends at 5 consecutive. One 0 to Kelly. Smoked on a line right at Bryan Reynolds. Everybody, some good work here by Paul Skenes. A 1-2-3 5th inning. Kept the pitch count down as well. We'll go to the 6th. And it's a 4-1 game. But everybody, we have some breaking news here in the Truth Serum, everybody. Going on in today's ball game in San Francisco between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Francisco Giants. And Bryce Harper right in the middle of it. Right in the middle of it, everybody, as it looks like a fastball came up and in from the Giants pitcher Harrison. The pitch didn't hit Harper, but he didn't like that it came up and in. And because of that, the Philadelphia Phillies going to back their leader, going to back their best player. And as a result, the bench is cleared and the bullpen's emptied. And a lot of standing around, a lot of talking and reasoning it all out between the two clubs. And now it's getting a little feisty there, a little bit right at the end. But let me make sure there were no ejections or whatnot or so forth from the benches clearing incident between them. I don't believe there were any ejections. It didn't look like any would be warranted there. Yep, no ejections from the benches clearing in San Francisco. But we are back, everybody. Top of the 6th inning. Nick Gonzalez led off with a double, and he just advanced up to third base on the wild pitch, uncorked by Wentz. Infield is in, and Tellez takes a strike on a fastball right down the middle of the plate. Can Tellez actually drive in a run? Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One and 2 the count. Now the pitch. Tellez fillets it. It's caught by the second baseman Keith on the shot on the short line out there. Softly hit fillet line out for the first out. Boy, sorry folks. Talk about a tongue twister there for Joey the Truth Wagner. My goodness. Welcome in, Colton. How are you doing? Haven't been there in a while, but let's see if Triolo can bring in the runner. That's up in the air to Triolo to right field. Ball is caught. Gonzalez on his way home. Throw is not in time. Jared Triolo with an RBI. Sacrifice fly. Drives in Nick Gonzalez. Another run for the Bucks. They're up 5-1. And here's G1 Bay with the bases empty. 2 out and a run already in. And that's in there for a strike. That is outside a ball. Missed a lot here, everybody. That fastball up and in to Bryce Harper. And the Philadelphia Phillies are going to stand up for their man. Here come the benches and the bullpens. They are being emptied. My grandma could move faster than that. Heck, Hollywood could move faster than these baseball players are in the benches clearing incident. Pretty calm. But look out. G1 Bay and a 2-2 count here. The pitch coming up from Joey Wentz. Curveball is down. Count is 3-2. The pitch. swing and a miss, struck him out. But everybody, let's see here if we can get one more inning. One more inning from our man, Paul Skenes. And we will ski. Wow, gosh. We will see. Paul Skenes out here. Sixth and final inning. That was his 87th pitch. Facing the top of the order of the Tigers. Splinter outside, ball 2. 2-0 pitch, fastball fouled away. Swing and a miss, 2-1. That's popped up on the infield. And it's caught by Nick Gonzalez, 1 down here in the 6th. And that's 100 right on the dot. To Riley Green for strike 1. Grounder to first. Good play to Les on the backhand. Throws on the Skenes for the 2nd out. Hunter Stratton. Base is empty, 2 down. Here's Matt Verlaine. First pitch, swing and fly ball, left field, and that's going to be a home run. Matt Verlaine taking Paul Skenes out for a solo shot that makes it 5-2. Ground ball to Cruz. Marcana is retired. And another sparkling start out of Paul Skenes. 6 innings, 2 runs, 9 strikeouts, and a 5-2 Bucko lead. We go to the 7th. He is amazing, everybody, on that mound. Paul Skenes is something else. But everybody in honor to call another Paul Skenes outing. As we are back, everybody. Top of inning number 7, Grant Coach leading off. And that's in the dirt. Ball and a strike. The pitch. Inside. For ball 2. Out in front of the Wentz changeup, 2-2. He checked his swing there, 3-2. Three-two pitch, fastball's fouled. Four. There, outside, ball 4. A leadoff walk to Grant Coach here to lead off the Pirates' 7th. The first time the catcher's ever reached base in the big leagues. Will Vest getting up. McCutcheon takes a strike. That is yanked high for a ball. Pirates up by 3. Would like to add more on here. The 1-1. McCutchen, opposite field, single, fair ball down the line and right. It's rolling toward the corner. Coach on his way to third. And it's a double for McCutchen off the end of the bat. His second hit, third time on base. Pirates with runners on second and third with nobody out here in the 7th. Trying to deliver the knockout punch to the Tigers. Here's Brian Reynolds. 2 ducks on the pond. Cue shot foul. Counts 0-1 for Reynolds. Everybody, final line on Skenes. 6 innings. 2 runs on 3 hits, a walk, 9 strikeouts, 96 pitches, 19 swings and misses in his outing. Changeup from Wentz is down. There's a swing and a drive. High and deep center field. Drifting back. It'll definitely get the job done. It's caught out there by the center fielder. Sacrifice fly. Coach scores. McCutchen up to third. Pirates up 6-2 in the 7th. And more work still. And with that, we will get a pitching change as A.J. Hinch takes the ball from Joey Wentz, and Will Vest will enter the ball game when we return. RBI chance for Connor Joe. And he takes that low, ball 1 on the fastball from the new pitcher, right-hander Will Vest. That's popped out of play, foul. Says he went. Counts 1 and 2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Everybody, the bench is clearing video is up. The Phillies and the Giants. Joe past the mound. McCutchen coming home. He is safe! McCutchen still got the speed. And he beats the throw home. 7-2. Pirates continue to add on a fielder's choice. 7-2 they lead. As O'Neal Cruz takes strike 1. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. A good changeup. Cruz down the left side, out of play. Knocked down by Verlaine. And they get the force on what was a very hard hit ball from Cruz. It'll be in the scorecard as a fielder's choice and an out. Nick Gonzalez takes a strike at the top of the zone. That's fouled back for strike 2. That's inside a ball. The 1-2. That's lifted. Foul. Gonzalez with another foul. One and 2 the count. Now the pitch to Gonzalez. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Successful 7th inning for the Pirate Bats. They get 2 more on the board. Take a 7-2 lead into the stretch. gosh. New pitcher for the Buccos is Aroldis Chapman. So either go really good or really terrible. And that's not a good, promising start there from him. Not even close for ball one. He better have someone ready in the bullpen for 3 batters from now. Slider swung on and missed. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, come on. Little high, ball 2. Three and 1. The fastball misses low. Leadoff walk by Chapman in a 5-run game. Here is Ibanez. And he misses again. Andy Ibanez pinch hitting. At the knees, called strike. Two and 1. And he's not just missing, he's missing badly. Two 1 pitch. Tapper left side, Triolo to Gonzalez for 1, and that's what they'll get. Get the lead man for the first out. Here is Torkelson taking a ball high. And the 1-0. That's in there for a called strike. That's fouled back, the fastball 1 and 2. Chapman. Foul tipped into the glove of Coach. He strikes out Torkelson. 2 gone. And a pinch hitter, Gio Urshela. 99, and he swung right through it. And the 0-1. Ground ball to second. Play made by Gonzalez. And a scoreless 7th inning. Out of a roll is Chapman. How he's been pitching, that feels like a victory. Pirates got one there. We'll head to the 8th in a 7-2 game. Everybody's so glad you could be with us on this special presentation live stream, everybody. If it wasn't for the rain out of last night when it didn't even rain, we would have not had the opportunity to call this game to all of you. Andrew Chafin, the new pitcher for the Tigers, the veteran lefty, to face Rowdy Tellez. That's in there for a strike. Wow, he dinked it through the right side. And a base hit for Rowdy Tellez. Can you believe that? How about them apples? And that's in there at the knees. Strike 1 to Triolo. Four-seamer at the top of the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Off the plate, 1 and 2. One, 2 pitch. In the dirt, the breaking ball off speed. Two pitch. Triolo. Rung up by the first base umpire. Strikes out, 1 away in the 8th. Another left-on-left matchup for Chafin. This time it's Bay. And Ji-Hwan Bae takes it away, ball 1. Grounder through the right side and a base hit. Big fella Tellez chugging the third. And Ji-Hwan Bae 2 for 4. Pirates looking to add on Grant Coach here. What an opportunity he possesses here. Counts 0-1 to the rookie. Off the plate by a mile. And it's 0-2 anyway. Spiked in the dirt, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, he struck him out on a slider. Good one from Chafin. Two on, two out. Andrew McCutchen. Can he keep his ball game going here? Yes, he does. Base hit to right field. Tellez scores. It's a 4 RBI game for McCutchen. Pirates make it 8-2 in the 8th. And here's Brian Reynolds. Taking ball 1. Even further away, ball 2. Bo Bretsky getting up for the Tigers. Two-0 pitch. Bad chase from Reynolds. Off the end of the bat and foul. Three and two. Runners will be off on the payoff pitch with 2 out in the inning. There they go. And Reynolds strikes out. Slams his bat down in frustration after striking out against Chafin. 8-2 game here. Hello?
Hello, Joey.
Yes?
What's up?
Nothing much. We're on our way to the bottom of inning number 8. It is the Pirates 8, the Tigers 2. The 4.
Yeah, I see that. Boy, Skenes looks good, don't he?
A 4 RBI second half of the doubleheader for McCutcheon. Skenes struck out 9, including 5 batters in a row, spanning the 3rd, 4th, and 5th innings.
Boy, that first game wasn't nothing to brag about, was it?
They didn't even do me the favor of having it, be, long. It was over in 2 hours and 16 minutes. They did me no favors.
Yeah, it was a bad game.
As
Hey, I'm gonna hang out here tonight. I was waiting here to put my garbage up.
That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Okay, bye. As everybody, Pirate manager Derek Shelton bringing on Colin Holderman here in the 8th inning as Carson Kelly skies it to left. Reynolds using his glove to shield his eyes from the sun. He makes the catch, 1 down. '18th game of the year for Holderman. Back to the top and Perez. 1. Cutter at the top of the zone, 0-2. Little dribbler out in front of the plate. Rolls foul. Swing and a miss. Down he goes. A strikeout for Holderman and 2 gone in the 8th. And here's Riley Green, outside a ball. 1-0. Green 0 for 3. Chases the cutter well below the zone. That is fouled away, 1-2. It is high. Sweeper is inside, 3-2. And that is a walk with 2 outs. That's in there for a strike. Ring him up there on the check swing. Yes, he did. 0-2. Cutter is low. Holderman, another strikeout and a scoreless 8th inning out of the Bucco right-hander. Taking an 8-2 lead to the 9th. Popriski, the new Tiger pitcher on here, 5th game of the year, has yet to allow an earned run. And Connor Joe will lead off the top of the 9th. That is grounded foul left side for strike 2. Joe with a line drive single to center field. Now 11 hits for the Pirates as a team. That's a bad chase. From Cruz for strike 1. Gulps it foul for strike 2. That is lined, and that is fair ball. O'Neal Cruz into the corner. Connor Joe's going to score all the way from first. Look at O'Neal Cruz fly. He got a triple. The Pirates have a 9-2 lead in the 9th. O'Neal Cruz delivers an RBI triple. His first 3-bagger of the season. Nick Gonzalez to the plate. 2 hits already. Make it 3! Nicky Go-Go delivers an RBI single to left. Pirates with a 10 spot in Detroit. They saved all of their runs for me today. Pirates up 10-2 in the 9th. A bloop single to left field for Nick Gonzalez. And here's Rowdy Tellez. Takes a ball low. There's a swing and a foul. Or is it? Down the left side? No, it is not foul. It is caught in fair territory for the first out. In the top of the ninth, Pirates now lead by 8. Here is Jared Triolo. Ground ball to short, 6-4 and 3, inning-ending double play. 2 more runs for the Bucks. 3 outs to go from a double header split. Welcome in, everybody. Give us a thumbs up. Click that like button if you're new. Subscribe to the channel. David Bednar pitching this 9th inning, getting some work in with an 8-run lead. Pirates have the off day tomorrow. Then we'll play the Blue Jays over the weekend in Toronto. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, north of the border. Off day Monday, then 3 with the Dodgers starting next Tuesday. And a fastball down, ball 1 from Pirate closer David Bednar. Base hit in the left field. '25th appearance for Bednar. Has had a much better month of May than April. ERA of 2.38 in the month of May. Slow curveball. Get me over strike to Keith. Topped into the ground, foul, strike 2. Ground ball to second. Gonzalez to Cruz. And they only get the lead runner. Keith reaches on the fielder's choice. 1 on, 1 out. Here is Ibanez. And Ibanez, his second at bat, entered the game as a pinch hitter. High fastball and a swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, 1 and 2. One-two pitch. He blew it by him. High cheese. 1 out to go. Final hope for the Tigers is Spencer Torkelson. First pitch swinging high in the left center field. That baby is caught, baby! G1, baby, the catch in left center. And you can light that baby up. Happy birthday, Paul Skenes. As the Pirates win the back half of the doubleheader by a final score of 10-2. The Buccos and the Tigers split the day-night doubleheader with dueling 8-run victories. Detroit 8-0 winners in the early game. Pirates winning by 8, the 10-2 score on the back half of it. Post-stream prayer coming up here. Paul Skenes dominates again in his 4th Major League start. Well, when it comes to that, Bruce, they've been keeping him. They've been pitching Paul Skenes, giving him an extra day of rest every time that he has been out there so far this season, instead of pitching on the traditional 4-day rest that you usually would use in a 5-man rotation. Paul Skenes has been pitching on 5 days rest, an extra day of rest. So the Pirates have been doing everything they can to be careful with him. And everybody, the final line for Skenes this afternoon, 6 innings, 2 runs allowed on 3 hits, 1 walk, 9 strikeouts, 96 pitches. 70 of the 96 pitches were thrown for strikes. And 19 swings and misses that Skenes got the Tiger bats to induce into. Chapman a scoreless 7th, Holderman a scoreless 8th inning, Bednar a scoreless 9th. And the Pirates get out of Detroit with a split of the series, a split of the doubleheader today. They have an off day tomorrow and then 3 over the weekend against the Blue Jays in Toronto. Time of this second game of the doubleheader, everybody, a sparkling 2 hours and 35 minutes in front of a paid crowd of 23,408. Offensively for the Pirates, Andrew McCutchen led the way, 3 hits, 4 RBI, including a 3-run home run. Nick Gonzalez, 3 hits, including a home run of his own. As the Pirates improve to a record of 26-30 with the win, the Tigers fall to 27-28 Everybody, looking at my schedule and looking at the schedule of the Pirates, our next Pirates live stream will be taking place next week during the Dodgers-Pirates series. We will most likely be live for all 3 of those games between the Dodgers and the Pirates. But we will specifically have our eyes on the Tuesday and Wednesday games next week, the first 2 games of that series, as Jared Jones is scheduled to pitch on Tuesday, and Paul Skenes facing that Dodger lineup on Wednesday. But everybody, let's get to it here on this Wednesday afternoon, our post-stream prayer here from the Truth Serum. Lord Jesus, in your name I pray. Lord, I'm going to thank you for the game, the second game of the doubleheader. Lord, that it was able to be done and be able to call it by me today. Lord, that I was able to get home just in time, get everything set up, and be on the air 90 seconds prior to first pitch. I want to thank you for that and for all of our amazing viewers who tuned in, Lord. Please bless them with your love, your favor, your safety, your protection. Have that hand of yours over my dad and over Hollywood and over myself and over Canton and Charlie and George and Victor and our good luck charm Ella as well. In your name I pray. Amen. Everybody, we'll see you next time here in the Truth Serum. Most likely next Pirate stream next week against the Dodgers. And hopefully Hollywood will be with us for that one. We took it all the way home solo tonight, everybody. From the Truth Serum here, Joey the Truth Wagner saying God bless, good night. We will see you next time for Buccos Baseball.